So, dropshotting is in Battlefield 6. I was hesitating about making this video because I'm not totally sure of how useful this can be or how annoying this can be if everyone starts using this, but I concluded that I find out if I make this video. So basically what you do is press prone key while moving and you shoot. And there's two ways you can do this. There's dropshotting, and there's what I like to call dive shotting. And like you see, you kind of dive there, and you pick up some kind of speed, I think, compared to like that. So dropshotting could be very useful when peeking very small angles like this. You can do it like this, and the enemy probably isn't going to expect that. And dive shotting could be more useful when you try to when you are not totally sure where the enemy is and you are trying to cover more area, so you're coming from cover and you're trying to find the enemy or something like that. Anyway, there's two ways you can do it. And yeah, you can use the defibs or the knife for more speed, but then there's a small cooldown. You may not notice it here, but when you equip the weapon, there's a small cooldown. So if you know where the enemy is and the enemy knows where you are, you probably should be like using the weapon instead and doing it like this, because you can shoot while you are going down instead of like risking it. But it will work either way, I think. Now, is it better than just like sliding out of the cover? I don't know, but I think some of you can test this out, and if this becomes too broken, I'm sure DICE can fix it later, but I'm for every kind of movement in the game. Like, the more we have movement, the better, and it's gonna be more fun that way in the long term. Like, we don't want another Battlefield 1 where you can't really do anything. Like, even the slide is totally useless in that game, but I'm sure we aren't going that direction with Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is still more position focused game, where you have to be well positioned to win fights, and you're gonna play way better with positioning than just pure movement. And yeah, I think there's more to be found with this. Like, you can jump and do this, and if you press the toggle crouch key, you can stand up maybe faster, I'm not sure. Also, you can like stand up while doing this if you keep spamming the crouch key. Maybe useful. Like, if you want to get moving faster, you can do this and get behind cover again, or if you have to fight more than one enemy. So maybe you should do it that way. But I wanna see you guys try this and tell me if this is any good. Is this movement good enough for actual use case? So yeah, I'm gonna add some clips that I got while trying this out. Like, subscribe if you found this helpful, and yep.